Hey there, stumbled upon us? Awesome! Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Now let's dive in. Picture this: an AI generating historically inaccurate images, sparking a storm of controversy. This is the reality for Google's Gemini. Gemini, Google's artificial intelligence, was initially lauded for its groundbreaking image generation feature. This AI could conjure up images of people, a feat that was hailed as innovative and cutting edge. But the praise was short-lived, and soon enough, Gemini found itself in the eye of a storm. Users started noticing something off with the images Gemini was producing. The AI was spewing out images that didn't quite fit the historical narratives they were meant to represent. People of color were depicted in scenes where they historically wouldn't have been present, and the AI's output seemed to be perpetuating stereotypes, hinting at biases in its training data. These inaccuracies, these potential biases in Gemini's images, they started raising eyebrows. Concerns were voiced, criticisms started pouring in, and the storm of controversy began to swirl. As users started to notice these inconsistencies, the storm of controversy began to swirl. As the controversy gained momentum, so did the intensity of the criticisms. Gemini's artificial intelligence was under scrutiny, with critics pointing out glaring historical inaccuracies in its generated images. The AI was producing racially diverse visuals in contexts that were historically white-dominated, leading to awkward and inappropriate depictions. One of the most notable examples was the generation of racially diverse Nazis, a historical blunder that did not go unnoticed. Social media was ablaze with outrage as users shared these erroneous representations, questioning Gemini's understanding of historical contexts. The AI's attempt to promote diversity had inadvertently veered into the realm of misrepresentation, fueling debates on the accuracy and sensitivity of such technology. Certain communities were particularly vocal in their backlash. They argued that while diversity is a laudable goal, it should not come at the expense of historical accuracy. By inserting diversity where it didn't exist, they argued, Gemini was irresponsibly rewriting history. The backlash was not just about the inaccuracy, but also about the potential for such misrepresentations to perpetuate harmful stereotypes and biases. The criticisms were not just limited to historical inaccuracies. Critics also pointed out that the AI seemed to be overcorrecting for racial bias, leading to equally skewed representations. In its quest to avoid underrepresentation, Gemini appeared to be erring on the side of overrepresentation. Google was under fire, accused of overcorrecting for racial bias and misrepresenting history. As the controversy intensified, it was clear that the tech giant had a significant challenge on its hands. Faced with mounting criticism, Google had to respond. The tech giant recognized the issues, confessing that while the intention behind Gemini's diverse outputs was positive, the execution had, in certain historical depictions, missed the mark. Acknowledging the inaccuracies and potential biases in the images produced by Gemini, Google decided to hit the pause button on its people-generating feature. Google wasn't just putting a band-aid on the problem, though. They committed to a comprehensive review and improvement of Gemini's image generation capabilities. The goal? To ensure more accurate and sensitive portrayals of individuals across different races, genders, and historical contexts. They emphasized the importance of accurately representing global diversity and pledged to refine the AI's algorithms to reduce skewed outputs and historical inaccuracies. This was more than just a response to a PR crisis. It was a recognition of the broader challenge in the field of AI mitigating bias and integrating ethical considerations. Google's decision to pause and review Gemini's people generation feature was a clear signal to the industry at large. The development of AI should not be at the expense of accurate representation and respect for diversity. Google's move underlined a broader challenge in the AI field: mitigating bias and integrating ethical considerations. It was a reminder that while AI holds immense potential, it also requires careful navigation and stewardship to ensure that it serves us all fairly and accurately. Google's decision sparked a much larger conversation. This conversation has extended far beyond Gemini, piercing into the heart of artificial intelligence. It's a debate about the challenges of mitigating bias in AI models and the ethical considerations of AI-generated content. Bias, whether conscious or unconscious, seep into AI models, skewing outputs and creating a ripple effect of implications. Technology companies are increasingly grappling with this complex interplay between innovation, representation, and social responsibility. It's a delicate dance, one that requires constant vigilance and ongoing refinement. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, so too must our understanding and mitigation of bias. It's a journey, one that requires a commitment to accurately representing global diversity and integrating ethical considerations into AI models. The Gemini controversy serves as a stark reminder of the challenges ahead, but also the possibilities that lie within our reach. As we move into the future, the question remains, how can we balance AI innovation with accurate representation and social responsibility? Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our future updates. Until next time, keep exploring.